Hello, welcome to my review of Warrior Nun. Um, this is a comic adaptation, and part of that got in the way. Okay, this is a non-spoiler review. For those that are familiar with comic books, when you read a panels and a character is thinking, often you see thoughts bubble that kind of tell you what that character is thinking, right? It works on the page of a comic books. I don't need to see that on the screen, okay? I can tell you one of my pet peeve, the thing that annoys me as I watched this series is that too often in too many episodes you hear her voice narrating what she's thinking. A lot of that was not needed. A lot of it was not needed, okay? It was more annoying than useful, at least for me. The premise of the story, I'm okay with. The characters overall, I'm okay with. I understand that this is a typical hero's journey. You have a reluctant person inherit powers but doesn't really want to. So it took a while for her to accept the responsibility, okay? And that part took way too long for me, okay? I almost not want to finish the series because I keep waiting for that turn. And I keep saying to myself, we're halfway through the season, 10 episodes, halfway through the season, and yet she's not turning yet. Come on, let's get going here. She need to get on board so that we can go fight the big battle with the demon, right? So the first half of the season drags, okay? I understand they want to show the side of the character that for a young girl who has been paralyzed most of her life, she finally experienced walking, running, doing a lot of physicality. So I got that. We got enough of that in enough scenes that we don't need to go there. And then they need to squeeze in a little teenage romance in there. That entire team of teenagers that she hung out with that crashed at people's houses. Do we need that? I don't need that, okay? To me, that's just extra minutes that could have been cut out of the series for the most part. This series looks great. The location, beautiful. There's a couple of shots that show you the beautiful landscape and countryside and castle and big buildings in Italy. Beautiful, okay? The color palette, beautiful. The special effect, the CGI, well done, but the actions didn't really work for me. Often I felt the action was really weak. The fight scenes, the hand-to-hand combats just seem not crisp. I want it to be tighter. There's a lot of shots of hand-to-hand combats where if the editing was just a little bit quicker, just a millisecond quicker, it would have looked a lot better. But for me, it looks so choppy, so rehearsed the way it was cut together. I didn't like the action. Looked like there will be a season 2 because the story did not end with the 10 episodes. So hopefully the show gets enough fan support that Netflix will put money into season 2. Now that she's on board by the end of season 1, hopefully season 2 will be better. And that's my review for Warrior Nun. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.